Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. If you're new or you're not but you're not yet subscribed, please hit the button below and subscribe. And if you can, do us a big favor and give us a like. It won't hurt you, believe me. So today I want to talk to you about the Pancor Jackhammer. There's been a lot of questions and a lot of curiosity out there if in this update 1.50 the Pancor Jackhammer is better than the Fabarm. Let's take a look. So very first thing is the Pancor Jackhammer is going to be a heavy weapon. It is very, very heavy. It's not light like the Fabarm. It is not light like the Origin. It is definitely not light like Raging Judge. So you're going to be utilizing some equipment that's going to help you improve the speed. But before we get there, very first thing is the damage is 704. Yes, it's less than the Fabarm. It's also it's actually a little bit more than the Origin, but the fire rate is actually higher. It will make a slight difference in that. So it will compete against the Origin and it will compete against the Fabarm if you utilize the correct equipment. The dispersion is huge on this weapon. So we're going to need to utilize an equipment, and you will need to adjust your equipment as so in order to reduce that, because at that range, at 14.81, the bullets are going to fly everywhere. Nothing will go straight. So we're going to have to lower the dispersion somehow. The distance is 14.4. It's actually better than the Fabarm, but does have some good range. At 10 bullets per clip, it has less than both the Origin and the Fabarm. So first thing, we're going to be utilizing the Storm Mask. The reason for the Storm Mask, like I talked about a few seconds ago, this weapon is very heavy. We have to increase the speed somehow. So we're going to be utilizing this mask. It's going to give us plus 15% running speed. If you're that individual that doesn't have this, or you don't pay real money, because right now in this update 1.50 you have to buy the battle pass. If you don't have this, you can utilize the Dev Talk Ronin, which is a great one. Some of you are probably listening to me right now and are probably arguing and saying, why not the Flames Mask plus 50% headshot damage? Yes, it can help you, but this weapon is very, very heavy. And especially if you're going to play in a big map like Siberia or Afghanistan or any of the bigger maps out there, you're going to struggle to get from point A to point B, or get from one side of the map to the other. So this is why I suggest that. But in combination, if you will play in a small map like Port or Oasis, yeah, it'll probably benefit you at that point if you utilize that mask. The Flames Mask will give you 50% headshot damage. It'll be great. But I prefer the speed, so we're going to utilize the Storm Mask. We're going to be utilizing the Elite Gloves. The reason why the Elite Gloves and not the Combat Gloves, like I've told you in almost every other video out there, is because the Pancor already has a high reload speed. It doesn't take very long to reload, and we talked about it a few seconds ago. We need to reduce that dispersion that is so high. This one's going to give us minus 15% dispersion. It's going to help us on that side in order for the bullets to go straight and have better accuracy. We're going to be utilizing the Kevlar armor. The reason for the Kevlar armor is because we're going to be facing against Fabarm users. It's going to give us it's going to help us improve the protection by 15% towards shotguns, which is the Fabarm. Sadly, we live in a world of Fabarm, so everybody's using the Fabarm. In this particular case, we're going to be utilizing the Kevlar armor. And of course, just like every other video, we're going to be utilizing the best boots, which are the Kevlar boots. It's going to give us plus 16% running speed. Now, check it out. Look at that running speed, right? Now, it's not so bad in combination of this, because without this, your running speed will be so low, right? If you're utilizing another mask, which most typical masks only give you that 5% running speed, so take 10% off this number. You're going to be running really slow. You're going to be a turtle. You're going to be an easy target for the enemy. Unless, of course, you're playing in a small map, which, yes, you'll utilize other masks which will help you out. So, but for this case, we're going to be utilizing the speed. So I'll go ahead and I'll stop talking, and let's go ahead and watch this Pancor Jackhammer in action.
Tango in my sight!
Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head.
Target detected!
Say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of living in the wrong.
Bullseye!
I get lost. I'ma stay loud. fast, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth. Can't be the
Taking fire!
You can never douse, not what I'm about. Have your fucking clout.
Tango in my sight!
I keep making sound, go another round. Bitch, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can't show.
Bullseye! Tango in my sight!
I'm hit!
Taking fire!
Please say anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel.
Target detected!
Head and run my fucking mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. I tell you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots.
I'm
a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm wrong, I'll make it, I promise. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that
Taking fire!
show you things that you couldn't.
Target detected! Tango in my sight! Boom! Headshot! Tango in my sight! Tagged and tagged!